What's up guys, Messi here, welcome to a brand new video. Welcome to something a little bit cool today. We're looking at if Marcus Rashford, the new Manchester United teen sensation, was on FIFA Ultimate Team, because he's not right now, but he is on this mode. Head to head and kickoff, he is on that. So what I can do is convert his stats and look for a player that's got very similar stats to him on FIFA Ultimate Team. Also look out for a player that would fit in the same type of squad. And I think I've done that today, and it also includes alternatives if you do not agree with my choice, guys. So as always, if you smash 2,000 likes, that'd be absolutely awesome. If you're to my channel, click that subscribe button for more. And also, if you want me to do any more of these, the likes of Enike and players that aren't on foot right now, let me know in the comments below and I can get around to doing them. So this is what his card would look like. He's 65 rated right now head to head. I think he's 68 rated on the live update. So that is his card. 82 pace, 68 dribbling, 64 shot. He's not going to be incredible because he's only a youngster, like I mentioned. And this guy, he's got no pressure on him because he's just come in randomly, scored 4 goals in 2 games, and he's on an absolute flyer. So we've got a team to build around this player first off. And in goal, we've got Ruud Boffin, a goalkeeper, Belgian goalkeeper, playing in the Super League. Very solid actually for a silver. Right back got Serge Aurier, real life in a lot of trouble with PSG, but he's a very good player on this game, and he's got pace as well as a lot of physicality about him. I really like him, but you can't use Van der Vaart if you do want to. Right side back, we've got Akaminko, and this guy, it's the first time using him, and I've seen him a lot on this game, but wanted to put him in a team. He's now finally got a centre-back partner that looks sick as well. We've got Dossa Jr. This guy is 6'2", 74 pace, 78 physical, and 72 defending. Very nice centre-back, and I'm going to say this from the start, some of these players have played 4 games. That's because I had like a completely different centre-back pairing and right-hand side initially in this team. So that first team was awful, but this team played very well. Left back, we've got the informed Patrick Van Aanholt to finish up the defence. So the defence is quite tidy, a lot of silvers and a lot of pace. Right side mid, we've got a first owner, Marco Verratti. This guy is a fantastic player in real life. One of the most classy players you'll find, really. He's great on the ball and got a fantastic range of passing. And on FIFA, very nice, tidy player. Left side mid, we have got Bruno Zucclini, one of my favourite silvers on this game, easily, and everyone knows that. I've used him in so many squads, 41 games, just a 4 goals, 9 assists, but he's played CDM, he's played absolutely everywhere for me. And my favourite player, one of my favourite players over the last couple of foots, Kevin De Bruyne. And this guy, 5-star week for 4-star skill moves, 13 goals and 8 assists in 22 matches. And he's a great player. I don't think he has a cam inform card though, unfortunately. So actually may have won. I'll have to wait and see though. Left wing, we've got Memphis Depay, a player that started off his career at United very badly, very poorly and underwhelming, but now kind of picking up the pace and finally getting into the rhythm of what people kind of expected. And right wing, we've got Lucas of PSG. I've not used him that much in this game, to be honest, but he's a very quick player and he's very, very good on the ball. But he doesn't really score much, but he does seem to get involved with the whole key pass and stuff like that. But the player I have chosen for the alternative to Marcus Rashford, I have gone with this guy, and he plays for United, he's English, and he's a silver, and he's 1 rating higher, James Wilson. And the only difference I've really noticed is he's left-footed. Everything else is pretty similar. I mean, 4-star weak foot compared to Rashford's 3. But in general, his stats are very close. And I'll show you a comparison on your screen as of right now. There you go. There's both the cards. Both of them are English, play for Man United, both strikers, both have similar stats in total, and the ratings are very similar as well. So Rashford has 348 total stats, whereas Wilson has 346. So that's why I've gone with him. But if you don't agree with my opinion, you can look on here at the other alternatives. First up, we've got Baldock, we've got Ruben Reed, we've got James Vaughan. We've got Jay Simpson, former Arsenal player. We've got Dominic Polion, never heard of him, and Kelechi Iheanacho. So them players, I mean, I've used Iheanacho, but I haven't used any of the others. But they're alternatives. They've got similar type of stats and everything to Rashford. So I've gone Wilson. That is my choice. And again, some of you may disagree, some of you may agree. That's probably the closest you can get. It's in the fact that you could put him in exactly the same squads, given his nation and league and that, as Rashford. So that's what I personally think is the closest you'll get. But again, try out the other ones if you do not believe me. But Wilson was surprisingly decent. I was actually quite I was kind of like not expecting anything out of him, but in general, in front of goal, he was really good. And if I remember, in real life, this guy, I think he had a similar start to Rashford in real life. I don't think he scored 4 goals, but if I remember correctly, is this the same guy that scored his debut or something for United at Old Trafford? I think it's like under David Moyes or something. But either way, there's a lot of hype about him at the start, and now I think he's out on loan to another club. But either way, Wilson, he's a decent little player, and I was just very shocked because I wasn't expecting anything, and I kind of got a decent package with a striker out of him. And his long shot, I mean, that's quite a decent effort. And this right here, look at that for a save. De Gea's not even looking, and he's got around to save that. But yeah, he's a great little player, and I'll probably end up using him again. Actually, no, that's a lie. I've got Agbonlahor and stuff, but he's the alternative I've gone for Rashford, and he's very cheap as well, by the way. Like, I think he's discard value, and that's also an added bonus. But the comparisons, like I said, they're very similar in terms of stats. stats, I mean, just 2 card stats out from each other, which I think is a pretty good going, because what I've done is basically filtered the stats for a search, and he came out the very closest, guys. So enjoy this video, smash the like button, 2,000 likes would be absolutely awesome. If you're new to my channel, click that subscribe button for more. Hey guys, thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.